Luke Edwards. I'm the Associate Director of Church Development for the Western North Carolina Conference, the United Methodist Church. I help churches in our conference to start Fresh Expressions and get to work with Fresh Expressions US as well, helping folks across the country to start these new faith communities. And I am here with Chris Becker, who is the pastor of Table Life Church in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And we are here to invite you to join us on March 30th for the pre-conference called Church Beyond Walls, and where we'll be exploring the Fresh Expressions journey, which is the 6 steps that most Fresh Expressions go through as they take shape. It's emerged out of the church in the UK and has helped a ton of people to start faith communities.
Yeah, and we're going to give you 3 reasons why you should come, why you should join us for this pre-conference. And the first reason is the practical nature of it. A lot of times we attend conferences, workshops, and it's usually a talking head, maybe lots of great information, but there's not a sense of what do I do with this? Where do I go from here? Well, we're here to help in that. And we want to give you some tools, some things that you can bring to your team that Luke and I have worked on before together, even in our own context, to learn and grow from one another, and some practical next steps too in your Fresh Expressions journey. That the last thing we want to do is just to be a one-way conversation. We want this to be a dialogue. And so we're going to have some interactive pieces as part of this workshop as well.
The second reason is that this Fresh Expressions journey has a proven track record for helping folks move forward in this process of starting new faith communities. It's literally birthed thousands of Fresh Expressions in the UK and over here in the United States as well. In Western North Carolina, it's helped start a campus faith community at a college campus. It's helped start a yoga community, a house church for 55 plus neighborhood retirement community, and a lot more Fresh Expressions here in Western North Carolina. So it's proven that this process works, particularly in post-Christian settings.
Yeah, and our third and final reason is just the value of being with fellow travelers on this journey. You hate to have to try to do things alone. And I think Luke and I can both attest to that we've traveled together in this for a number of years together as both as trainers with Fresh Expressions US and also in our own ministries as we've been practitioners in Fresh Expressions. And years ago, I was actually a part of a early form, a cohort that Fresh Expressions had launched. And that was my first venture. And I have friendships that have continued even to this day. And that's really an amazing thing that we've learned from one another as I've gone through starting a dinner church and a hiking ministry, and really have learned and grown from one another. And I think that's the richness that this pre-conference will also provide, that you don't know who God will have sitting next to you for maybe a strategic purpose or maybe just a relational purpose. And I think that's all really great reasons why you need to come and join us.
Thanks, y'all. We'll see. Hopefully we get to see you on March 30th.
Take care, guys.